bhavati bharata abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya ch dushkritam dharma sansthapranathaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Today, we delve into the epic tale of Mahabharata, exploring the extraordinary character of Ghatotkacha. A half-human, half-demon warrior, Ghatotkacha played a pivotal role in the Kurukshetra war. Let's embark on this fascinating journey through the legends of Ghatotkacha. Ghatotkacha's name comes from the fact that his head was hairless and shaped like a ghantam or a pot. Ghat or Ghot means pot, whereas Utkacha means hairless, thus deriving the word Ghatotkacha. He was son of Bheema, one of the Pandavas, and the demonesses Hidimbi, and thus a half-human, half-demon. In Mahabharata, after the Lakshagriha is set on fire, the Pandavas managed to flee down a tunnel and arrive in a forest. As the Pandavas slept, the demon chief Hidimbi noticed them from top of a tree in the jungle. He assigned his sister Hidimbi to bring the Pandavas to him so that he could eat. Hidimbi visits the Pandavas on the pretense of being a stunning woman. Upon seeing Bheema, she immediately falls in love with him. She wakes the Pandavas and alerts them of her brother's demands, pleading them to leave the forest. However, Bheema refuses. Hidimbi, irritated by his sister's delay, rushes in the direction of the Pandavas. A fierce battle ensues where Bheema kills Hidimbi. Then Hidimbi approaches Kunti and asks for Bheema's hand in marriage. The Pandavas accept the plan on the proviso that they must resume their journey when Hidimbi gives birth to a kid. Later, Hidimbi and Bheema give birth to Ghatotkacha. Growing up, Ghatotkacha is looked after by Hidimbi. Ghatotkacha, like his father, liked to use the gada as a weapon. Subsequently, Ghatotkacha gains enough power from Indra, the king of gods, a worthy opponent for Karna. Later, Ghatotkacha marries Ahilavati and becomes a father of Barbaric, Anjanaparva and Meghavarna. In non-canonical folktales, Hidimbi implores her son Ghatotkacha to find a sacrifice for the goddess Kali. Spotting a Brahmin family with 3 children, Ghatotkacha approaches them, requesting one to join him. Despite the Brahmin's initial willingness, it's their second son who eventually agrees, asking for a ritual bath in the Ganga first. Bheema and his exiled brothers stumble upon the scene, and upon learning of the impending sacrifice, Bheema selflessly steps in, taking the child's place to avert the tragedy and exemplify valor in the face of adversity. Returning with Bheema to Hidimbi, Ghatotkacha is astounded when she reveals Bheema as his father. Bheema admonishes them both, leading to a collective agreement to cease the gruesome practice of human sacrifice. This poignant tale not only highlights the complexities of family dynamics, but also underscores Bheema's nobility and the transformative power of compassion. Exhausted during their forest exile, the Pandavas, unable to proceed, recall Ghatotkacha. Instantly summoned by Bheema, Ghatotkacha arrives and defeats numerous demons. Carrying Draupadi on his shoulders, he, along with the demons bearing the Pandava brothers, transports them through the air to Badrikashrama, where Naranarayana meditates. After reaching their destination, Ghatotkacha and his companions bid farewell to the Pandavas. In the Kurukshetra war, Bheema calls upon Ghatotkacha to fight for the Pandavas. On the first day, he engages in fierce battles against Alambusa, Duryodhana and Bhagadatta. The Kauravas, intimated by the unfolding conflict, deliberately halt the day's fighting. On the 8th day, Ghatotkacha faces a full-on confrontation with Alambusa. Despite inflicting severe wounds, he fails to prevent the demon's retreat. The 14th day sees Ghatotkacha playing a significant role. Enraged by the death of his son Anjana Parvan at Ashwatthama's hands, he unleashes his magical powers and illusion, striking fear into warriors like Drona, Duryodhana, Karna and Dushashana. Ashwatthama disrupts Ghatotkacha's illusions, knocking him unconscious. After regaining consciousness, Ghatotkacha engaged in a prolonged duel with Ashwatthama, deploying celestial weapons and magical abilities. Following Jayadratha's demise on 14th day, Ghatotkacha's prowess intensifies at night. With his troops, he annihilates Alayudha and Alambusa, displaying his strength in the darkness. Another fierce battle ensues between Ashwatthama and Ghatotkacha. Although Ashwatthama defeats Ghatotkacha multiple times, the demon escapes using his illusions. Meanwhile, Karna faces Ghatotkacha twice, struggling in their encounters. Despite Karna's effort, Ghatotkacha continues to wreak havoc in the Kaurava army. As the Kauravas falter, Karna resort to using Vashavi Shakti, a divine weapon bestowed by Lord Indra, meant for a single use. Karna had kept it reserved for Arjuna, but circumstances led him to deploy it against Ghatotkacha. Morally wounded, Ghatotkacha rises to the sky, enlarging his body to crush one Ashwini of the Kaurava army. His sacrifice deeply impacts the Pandavas, grieving for the loss. Krishna, however, smiles, recognizing that Ghatotkacha's sacrifice has saved Arjuna from the lethal Vashavi Shakti. In the tapestry of the Kurukshetra war, Ghatotkacha's valor, magical prowess and ultimate sacrifice leave an indelible mark. His role transcends the physical battlefield, weaving together elements of family, sacrifice and strategic brilliance in the larger narrative of the epic war. And so, we conclude this epic tale, a saga of valor, sacrifice and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Ghatotkacha's journey transcends the pages of Mahabharata, leaving us with a legacy that inspires and resonates through the corridors of time. As we reflect on the life of Ghatotkacha, let us delve into the profound layers of his character, a hero, a son, and a symbol of selflessness. The Mahabharata, with characters like Ghatotkacha, continues to be a treasure trove of wisdom and timeless lessons that captivate and enlighten. Thank you for joining us on the first part of this enchanting odyssey through the Mahabharata. If you found this video captivating, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for notifications. Until our second part, may the echoes of ancient epics guide you on your journey. Namaste.